Wahoo! Guess who's back with another sketchbook video. It's me. Right now, we're recording outside. We've got probably some chaotic background noise, but hopefully you can hear me pretty well. I've got the dogs out with me. Alice, look here. Look here. Oh, what a good girl. Hey, Jordy. Hi, Jordy. That's a good boy. But we're filming a sketchbook, so that's what we're doing. This one, I started this before Otis. It spans from about a month. What? How long was it? Spans just over a month, and yeah. Started it before I even knew I was going to Otis, which I started like halfway through going to the sketchbook. So that's wild. But I just started off the sketchbook with some like kind of gestural drawings of like, I think it was Pinterest references, focusing on like fashion and clothing and texture. Limited palette, some goals as usual, and then the normal Elliot, Mesa, some life drawing. What month was it? I think it was June we were doing. Yeah, it must have been. We being the art server I co-run, we made a list of prompts for like every day of June, and the challenge was to design a character based on them, and all of the prompts were like weird plants, and it was super fun. I didn't get very far, as I often do not with challenges like that, but it was really, really fun, and I really like the designs I came up with based on the plants. I think blackberries and bleeding tooth fungus are my favorite, as well as dandelion, but that's in the last sketchbook. I don't think I have a tour of that one. Lots of notes and sketches from Casablanca, so I was watching that. That was really good. That was a really great movie. Elliot and Mesa, the usual. The usual. This is Marlin. They're pretty cool. I want to develop and draw them more. I really like their hair because it's like a star. Oh my god, the Oran page. This is a lot of like Oran fan art and notes on like observations and like what I would do if I remade it. This list has grown exponentially since this point in time. I am genuinely considering like just making like an hour-long video essay on my opinions on Oran. And no one will want to watch it, but like I want to make it and it'll be great. You wouldn't think Oran has a lot to have. Like you wouldn't think you could have an hour of content of opinions on Oran, but oh my goodness, I absolutely could and will. So I don't know, if you're interested in like me rambling for an hour about Oran, boy howdy, mention it and I will make it. These are all Disneyland light drawings. I did a lot of these like little character designs of kids. That was really fun. I want to do that some more. I really like this page. This like spread is really pretty. I like how the colors complement each other. We've got Tallulah, which is kind of a mess of mediums, which is like dry. Jordy, be quiet. Jordy, what are you doing? What are you doing, Jordy? Wiggly boy. Wiggly boy. Jordy. Jordy. That's enough. Okay. So we've got Jordy, you gotta be quiet. We've got Tallulah, which is a mess of mediums because that's drying out Crayola. We've got watercolor and then pastel. Jordy, oh my god. You're getting fur all over this. You funky little dog. And then we've got a bunch of landscape studies, which are really fun. And Theo! I really like this set of drawings. Why are you so sad, Jordy? Come here. Come here. Stop being sad. No. Come here. You big boy. Big Jordy boy. Come here. Alice is being good. She's just being quiet and good. She's just being quiet and good. You're not being quiet and good. You're being noisy. Jordy, come here. Okay. These guys and just like a to-do list I was trying to do. D&D stuff. Jordy, be quiet! D&D, mostly NPCs, but also we've got two of the player characters, Wilbus and Johnny. Also some Mesa in the corner, because that's just how it be sometimes. I was really working on figuring out how to draw Mesa at this time, and I still don't really know. I think it's an eternal struggle. Alice, your fur is in the shot. And then lots of notes on The Wind Rises, which was that great movie. More Disneyland life drawings. I really like these two. I feel like they have a lot more expression through pose than I usually get. This was a really fun thing because I posted a picture of this all to my story while I was drawing them. Jordy, oh my god. Okay, lie down, good boy. And I got a message being like, hey, that's my friend. You drew my friend. We're at Disneyland right now. And that, like, are you drawing at Disneyland right now? Because that's my friend. Jordy, oh my god. You can't. Okay. This is how we'll record it now. Thank you, Jordy. No. But yeah, that was really cool. These are like a tag yourself meme, but it's of my OCs. I really like the colors. Lots and lots of like scribbly sketches. More of these. Trying to do some like, I don't know. I like these two though. More scribbly sketches. Ah! Oh no! Tape that later. This day, I finally found out that I was going to Otis, like officially, and that's pretty wild because this was like straight up a couple days before Otis started, and Otis, I mean not Otis, it's actually SOA because it's Summer of Art, but it's at Otis, and it's a month-long program at the Otis campus, and you live there, and it's wild. So I found out a couple days before, like, leaving to go do that I was actually going, so that's awesome. But I really like these. I just laid down the flat colors with Posca markers before going over with the black marker to add detail. Can't touch this page because it's painted with gouache. I was trying to like get back into using gouache, but I can't touch it because the texture's terrible. Character designs, kinda, from Pinterest reference. Scribblies, this is also gouache, except I went over it with a layer of Mod Podge, so now I can touch it, but it's also kinda like shiny and weird. More gouache, I'm pretty sure this is gouache, but I went over it again with the Mod Podge, and it's just studies and perspective and stuff. This I drew from life at Disneyland. There's a lot of just like being at Disneyland and drawing, but it's the Haunted Mansion, and I really like how that turned out. I want to do more stuff like that. Ah ha ha ha. That's not ideal. Figuring out eyes and like how to lay in colors, like flat colors to make 3D objects. It's kind of wild, but I really like this page spread. Yeehaw, this is the first day at Otis. There's so much dog fur. Oh my god. I really like the like wiggly qualities I got in some of these. Orientation. Lots of life drawing. We've got Natalie, we've got Bela, and oh my god, I'm not going to be able to remember everyone else's names on this page. There's a lot of life drawing past here. I took a lot of notes because we were mostly drawing on like loose leaf paper, so I didn't have a ton of time to draw in my sketchbook, but I took a lot of notes there. This is just trying to figure out how to implement stuff I was learning in life drawing into my normal character sketches. More of these guys, and some of my D&D characters. Elliot and notes, and that's Nina. Small world. Again, this is at Disneyland. Lots of life drawing. Imagine you're going on Pirates of the Caribbean and you like look to your left and there's just like a whole mob of sketchbook wielding children. It was just like 7 of us all standing in line and just drawing people, and it was very entertaining. I like these plants, they're fun. As well as Elliott Mesa. Oh my god, the wind. Elliott Mesa, but they're in like slightly more formal clothes. These are also like standing in line. This is drawing like OCs of everyone. All of my friends from Otis. And that was very fun. That's Nina and Emil. And oh my god, I'm not going to be able to remember enough names. I'm trying to implement stuff I was learning in character design. Character design assignments. That's Meg. More Oron. And Emil and Ryan and Bela and Rachel and Natalie, but it's only their hair and the nose. Yeah, just trying to figure out character design. This is also the same assignment, but I didn't actually turn it in because I wasn't making it for the assignment. I was just like, that was fun, let's do more of that. Essentially, the assignment is you make a weird abstract shape, or like, I mean, you don't make it, you like look at an object and you draw the shape of it, and then you turn that silhouette into a character. And I did that a couple times, and it was really fun. And then we were at the aquarium, and I drew a lot of fish, and you can see that in the next couple pages. There was a ton of different jellyfish, and I loved every single one of them, especially the umbrella jellies. They're like little tiny, and they look like a galaxy. More OCs of friends, and life drawing, that's Natalie, and Otis, and notes, so many notes. And then we did a thing where most of us had to do life drawing for like 6 hours okay, it was not every day, it was like half of the days there. But sometimes at night we would all gather up into the dorm room and switch off who was the model, and we would just play a song and we would model for however long the song was, and it was super fun. So I have a ton of drawings of everyone from that, and it's really nice because that means I have a lot of drawings and like visually taken down memories of all of that, and that's really helped me remember everyone. Like, not remember everyone. That's really helped me remember everyone, yeah. So we've got all of these. We got Bela and Ryan and Rachel. And oh my god, there's so many. We got Kat. So we've got, like, more notes. And all of these life drawings, and there's more in my other sketchbook. I really like this one. That's Mike Sodino, and part of Kathleen Quaife. More notes, more life drawings. Oh my goodness. Notes on Akira, because I watched that for the first time there. Hands! And notes. Oh my god, there's so many notes. Blob drawings, we all switched around and drew blobs in each of the sketchbooks and then like filled them in. Life drawings from Halloween night, but it was kind of hard to see, so I didn't do too many. And I think this is the last page. This was at, where was it? What is it called? I don't know. It's the Rose Garden it's behind a museum, and I can't remember what it's called. But it's a rose garden. Oh, it was full of flowers, and it was very pretty. I really like these. They remind me of like old Disney stylizations. And yeah, that's it. That's it. Wow. Bye. If you want to like keep up with me more than my YouTube, because I'm not super active on here, but I'm super active, hopefully, on Instagram. You can probably go follow me there if you want to get more updates than every couple months. It's also Wigglebees.